So there's a relationship here that is over. There are two people here who have tried their best, if I could say, are just not compatible here. Are two people that maybe have just come together in some sort of codependent or toxic situation, and somebody's coming out of this situation. I just have to start, you guys, because I've picked up from I'm going to start picking up from this deck a lot more. My Twin Tarot Oracle deck, you guys know the vibes. It has all the major arcana cards, the light and the dark side. So I asked to choose one card. As I was shuffling, these three cards appeared to me, and I was like, somebody here is in a connection with somebody that is just over. Like, it's like someone is trying to force it to continue. Somebody's trying to force something to keep going, but something is over, it's done, and regardless, somebody's moving on. So I shuffle my deck. I'm like, all right, let me just shuffle my deck and let me just pull a card. Why often? Then all three of the cards came out again. So I had to keep all three of these cards because I'm just like, if I saw it and I read on it and then they came out, then these are the cards I need to get today. And it's so interesting. Go watch my reading from yesterday. Yesterday, the card that we picked was the Dark Magician. Now we have the Light Magician. It's something about somebody leaving a situation is putting them into their power, is putting them into their purpose. I don't know, someone can believe again, someone can feel again. I feel like someone didn't realize how badly a relationship had affected them mentally, emotionally, and physically. But we're about to see what this is about. So let's go ahead and pull some cards and see what is going on for today. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, the likes, the comments, and subscriptions. If you would like to book a personal reading, the links is down below in the bio and up in my description. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and see what's going on with y'all today. Hi, y'all. Thank y'all so much for all the love. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, God, so much for bringing these beautiful souls into this message. I pray that this message will find the right people, and that the right people, or that they will get the confirmation that they need in this time in life, that they will get the answers that they need in order to continue on their spiritual path and journey. And thank you so much for bringing these people into the reading today. I pray that they leave this reading blessed and well. Amen. So let's see what's going on. Ooh, this flew out. Eight of Swords reverse flew out. You guys. Someone is finally escaping something. So to be honest, if I'm being real, what I'm seeing here, this is definitely about a relationship. This is about a masculine. I'm getting masculine energy again. This is about what I'm seeing. Now, granted, me saying it's divine masculine doesn't mean that it doesn't fit for you. Take what fits for your situation. If you feel like you are the divine masculine in the situation I'm talking about, like if it makes sense for you, then take it. It doesn't have to be a man. Do you get what I'm saying? So what I'm seeing here is just like this masculine is done with something, like completely done with something, completely done with somebody. They're tired, they're over it. It's something here what I'm seeing where it comes to this connection that this person was attached to with this person. They felt stuck, they felt trapped, they felt like they couldn't move. However, what I'm seeing and realizing is this man has realized like it was kind of self-imposed in a way, like it's their fault that they ended up in that situation, which is a good thing to realize because that means that they're healing and growing. They're not blaming anybody for where they ended up or how long they stayed there. They only blame themselves for the decisions that they made. And then also it's a lack of boundaries here that caused this man to be in this energy. A lack of boundaries. Something was just safe, it was just comfortable, but it wasn't passionate. It wasn't so fulfilling. It wasn't like, there wasn't real vibrant energy there. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like these two people were just safe and comfortable, like they were struggling together. This person might have been around this man or whatever when he was struggling or like going through some big things in his life, big changes, financial hardships, whatever the case may be. But I mean, it was imposed, like these hardships came because you ended up in this relationship. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. Let's leave that. If that comes out, then we go talk about it. But like, it's like, oh, this person was there. It's like something like this person was there when you were going through some hard things. I feel like that might be the reason why there may be some attachments there, but it's like you were going through hard things because you were with this person. Energy is so funny, you guys. Like, look, do you see how, you see Cupid up there? Look at Cupid. Hold on. Let me see if y'all can see it. Do y'all see it? Hold on, please. I want y'all to see Cupid's face. I don't think y'all can really see. Yeah, it's not focusing for whatever reason. But if y'all can see the gist of his face, it's like, he's bored. Do you see how bored he is? Do y'all see that? Yes, do y'all see how bored he is? That's how this man feels. I'm not gonna lie, like I can literally see, like this man genuinely sits there and thinks about his life and like thinks about, like literally sits there like this. I don't know, for some reason I'm genuinely seeing like a divine masculine genuinely like sitting outside somewhere or in front of a body of water or something. Ooh. Like literally like this. This person is just, they missed the mark with whoever this is. They missed the mark. They missed the mark. Like, I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. I feel like the time when this man like went into this situation, this man just wasn't, he was still low vibrating. So it was so much easier to connect. But now it's just like, this man is even confused how he was ever in alignment with this person. Like, I don't understand. Like, they're just like, yeah, no. Something that was just comfortable. But it's like, this man is bored. Like, it's not even bored. It's like, it was literally, something here was literally just comfortable. Two people just comfortable with each other. Two people just comfortable with sharing their traumas with each other. Or like, this man was comfortable with this person because he, like, let's say for example, this man's trying to build himself up financially and stuff like that. It's like this person didn't care about that or something. So it's like, I can stay here. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not in a way necessarily like it's like, oh, I'm in love with, oh, this person was there for me. Not like that, but it's just like, you're willing to accept where I'm at so I can stay here. That's the energy I'm getting, kind of like. So it was just comfortable. Like, something was just comfortable. I keep saying it. Something was just comfortable. It was just comfortable. All right, so let's keep pulling and see what comes out here. Yeah, but this was like, so this man is like realizing how this was like self-imposed. This was self-imposed. Like, it's their, they kind of feel like it was their fault that they ended up in this situation. It's just like, this situation has really taught them a lot about their boundaries and like the ways in which they need to protect themselves moving forward and in the future, if that makes sense. So we have here 6 of Swords. I saw on the bottom of the deck, the Devil, and then obviously the Magician behind it. But it's just like, this person is just finally walking away from the things that are keeping them stuck. They're finally just walking away from it. And this is where this person is finally starting to realize their power and step into their divinity. Like, it's like, you literally, this man literally had to leave this alone in order to step into, like, it's not like, let's say, for example, you still have ties to the person, or like, you know, like, maybe there's some things that they still have that are yours or whatever. That's not the point. The point was to mentally and emotionally exit and make the decision, I'm not going to be a part of this anymore. As long as you're going to do this, things were going to start coming in for you. But as long as you were holding on to your past, even if you're not holding on to your past and you're in a state of, oh, like, yeah, everyone hurts my feelings, that's still holding on. Like, you have to completely release. Look, 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups. I can't make it up. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's just, something was just like, I think what this situation is, with someone else, what the other person doesn't realize, the other party doesn't realize, and this connection was just like it was an agreement in a way. Like, you both kind of knew it was just for the time being. Like, you both knew it wasn't gonna be something that, oh, we're gonna be together forever, or this is gonna be something where, you know, like, we're gonna get married or anything like that. Like, it was not gonna be that. Like, you both kind of knew, like, they both kind of knew, like, this is just where we're at in life right now, and it just makes sense. So it's kind of just like passing by in a way. Like, they both knew that. But what I'm seeing here is kind of just like somebody else, like the karmic in this dynamic, isn't really willing to accept what they already knew something to be. Like, you knew this wasn't gonna last forever. You knew me and you weren't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, this wasn't gonna be a thing. Like, you knew that. But it's like, I don't know, this person here is still upset about this in a way. Like, I don't know, I don't understand. Like, maybe here, but it's not about, I want to say maybe this person gained feelings, but it's not about gaining feelings. It's more so, I don't know, this karmic is a little sick. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like, this karmic is not upset because they're just like, oh, I'm losing the love of my life or someone I care about. They're more so upset because it's like, no one ever leaves me. I'm the one that leaves. Does that make sense? Like, it's weird. It's like, they want to have this person not because they genuinely love them, but to like prove a point. It's just like, kind of like in a way, like, how dare you tell me you don't want to talk to me anymore? I'm supposed to be telling you that. Like, it's something like that. It's weird. It's weird. Someone here can't really take rejection. So like, they might even be wanting to get back in somebody's good graces just to be able to reject them, just to feel good about themselves. Like, it's weird. This is so weird. I don't know why I've been picking up on karmic energy lately, but girl, keep it coming. This is entertaining. 11. This is actually very entertaining. It's like this person, like, you knew it was just like, okay, two people at the time, like, we both lonely, we both horny. Like, let's be honest, y'all. Like, this is what it is. It's like one of those things. We both lonely, we both horny, we both attractive people, so why not? That's just one of those things. It might have ended up becoming a little bit deeper than what was initially in the agreement, but like, what this man said he meant. Like, that's one thing. When this man said, I don't want a relationship, or we are just friends, like, he meant that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't gonna change just because things got a little bit mixy, or like emotions maybe got in the way or whatever. Like, this man wasn't gonna change that. And I'm curious as to what it is that caused this masculine to be on some, I'm not like he didn't, like, I don't know, he didn't fall for something with this person. Like, I felt like this karmic may have tried their best, like, to sexually, physically, and stuff like that, keep this man entertained and keep them on them. But it's just like, I don't know, at some point it just either wasn't enough, or like that was just never enough that was going to be able to keep this person in the first place. But I'm curious, like, this person is kind of on a level where they're just like, they knew from jump, like, this is not gonna go. That's so curious to me. I wonder why. Like, this man literally was like, knew, like, this is like, we're cool, we friends, that's just all it's gonna be. And like I said, some boundaries may have been crossed based off of this woman that this man was dealing with, because obviously as a karmic, you're going to test boundaries, you're going to push boundaries, you're going to push someone to do things that they said they wasn't going to do, and like, that's just what happens. And that's exactly what happened here. But all of that is for a lesson too. Like, this man had to learn how to love himself enough to not fold on his boundaries, because then he ended up deeper in a situation than he really wanted to be, if that makes sense. Let's pull some more. Let's see what's here. This reading won't be too long. I always say it's gonna be real quick, and it'll be like 30 minutes. Judgment. It flipped out reverse. Oh my gosh, you know what? Go, if you're resonating with this, or if this sounds like this is your person, please go watch the reading I posted yesterday, because it's the same energy coming out that came out yesterday. Someone is like refusing to leave a situation alone. This man literally is done with this, has walked away, is done emotionally, mentally. They've decided to be done. But somebody here is like refusing to let this go, refusing to let this man continue on with his life and just move on. And I'm trying, like, why? Like, why are you... Why? Let's see. What is this judgment? Let's pull a clarifying card. What is this judgment? Please explain what this judgment reverse is. Like, why is this here? Why won't this karmic leave this man alone? The Star. Page of Pentacles. That's the only time this first person is in divinity, is when they're attached to this man. That's the only time they feel alive, in a sense. That's the only time they genuinely feel like divine feminine, or like, you know, like as close as they can be, is when they're with this person. This person makes them feel basically it's like them sleeping with or being around or feeding off of divine masculine's energy is going to make them feel, I don't want to say necessarily better about themselves. How do I explain this in a way that makes sense? The only taste that this woman really gets of feeling divine or feeling in alignment and like at peace and like, you know what I'm saying, the flow of life is when they're with this person. They're not able to, this person is not able to tap into this energy on their own. They need that divine masculine there in order to like feel that. You know, it's so funny with karmics and the divine feminine and masculine. A lot of times, like, you'll be with a karmic and they won't realize what is making them successful or what's piping them up or making them have all this energy and feel good and stuff will be your energy. Then they get on this high horse and they leave you because they're like, oh, well, I'm this, so I don't need you. Whole time what they don't realize is it's your energy that put that battery in their back in the first place. So now they're happy and energized, so they're gone. And then slowly but surely that energy is going to disappear and they can never get it back. The only person they can get it from is you. And I feel like that's something this person is realizing, like this energy where they feel like, oh, like I'm that bitch and da-da-da. They only feel it when they're with this person. Like, it's like they're not in alignment when they're not with this person. I mean, they're not really in alignment with this person, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like this man's energy is enough to make it seem like they're in alignment, if that makes sense. It's something here too I've been seeing about like a man taking care of somebody that he has no business taking care of. And I mean in terms of, you are not this woman's father. It is not your responsibility to take care of her in a way where it's like literally she could not even provide her basic necessities. Y'all are not married. Y'all are not boyfriend and girlfriend even. There's no reason why, as any divine masculine, you should be taking care of a woman, taking care of like you her daddy, and y'all are not married or not in a deep committed relationship, or she's not your baby mom. I don't get it. Like, honestly, like you are not this person's father. Don't be doing that. I've been picking that up lately a lot too. Although though divine masculine, you guys have been very smart in terms of not necessarily falling for it in the way maybe you used to, but it's like you have no business taking care of nobody. I don't care how much younger she is than you, whatever. I don't care. That woman came into this world on her own. On her own. She met you a couple years ago. Now all of a sudden you're funding her whole life and she's not your girlfriend, she's not your wife. She don't even do anything to help you or to ease your stress or to ease the things that you're going through. Yeah, that don't make no sense. So let's see. Let me just pull one more. What is this judgment reversed? What is this judgment reversed? Why is this judgment reversed here? That's deep. Somebody has... Ooh. I didn't even see the picture properly before this is... Go watch my reading from yesterday. Please go watch it. If you're resonating with this, go watch it. I promise it's going to make sense. It's not going to disappoint you. Another reason why this person wants to stay attached to this masculine is because when they're with this masculine protects them from facing the karma that is destined to hit them. This person has, when I say severe karma waiting on them, and I mean severe, and I said that, right? When all I saw was the Tower, so I already spoke on it. But look at the card, y'all. Isn't that deep? Look at this card. Somebody here, I don't know, it's like, I don't know why. I keep getting public execution. Like, I'm not saying in a way like this person's gonna be publicly, like not literally. But yesterday I picked up the same energy. I'm gonna say it in here again. I was seeing an old-timey film or town square where someone was being vilified amongst all the people in the town, in the middle, being held up, right? And their crimes they committed was being set out in front of everybody and stuff. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like, I see that. And it's like, but it's this karmic. And it's like, it's not necessarily like a public execution, but it's like metaphorically, they're going to face something like that in this day and age. So it might not be a public, it might be something like being completely exposed on social media and it going viral, or like, you know, or someone taking a video of them and it going viral, or like everybody seeing something, or word of mouth, everybody finds out that this big thing happened with, like, did you see this and that? Because it's that bad, you guys. Like, it's that bad where everybody's going to be talking about it. Like, bro, everybody's going to be talking about whatever this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know. The Lord won't let me see exactly what it is, but I know it's coming. Somebody here, one of the reasons too why they're staying attached to this masculine is because they're trying to avoid, or they want to stay attached to this masculine because they're trying to avoid their karmic debt. And it's like, I mean, girl, you smart. I'll give you that. You got a little bit of sense, because God is not about to publicly execute you or put you in a position of, I don't want to keep saying publicly execute. I want to think of a better word. God is not going to basically like let people see, like, basically you're not going to be shamed when you're with this man. Absolutely not. Because this man is not about to be attached to whatever it is you got going on here. And if you're publicly shamed and you're with this person, it automatically ties to that person. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you being with someone, like your boyfriend, your girlfriend, somebody everybody knows you're talking to. Obviously, if it's affecting them, it's going to be affecting you, because everybody's going to be talking about you too. So you have a little bit of sense. You know that this is not going to happen if you're around this person. You just know it. I don't know how you know, but you do know. And it's just like something about, I mean, from the looks of it, this man is already away. If he's not physically, if he's still physically there, emotionally and mentally, his head is not in whatever this is. I mean, if he's still physically there. Some of them, though, are physically gone. Others are still there, but emotionally and mentally, they're not there. Like, literally, they're not there. And it's just like, this person, I don't know, they have something waiting for them. And it's just like, they want to avoid it at all costs. So it's like staying, if I have to pretend that I love this man in order to avoid this, then I will, kind of energy. Like, this person, I don't know. They can sense that something bad, like, you know how you can sense, like, I don't know, something good is about to come in. Like, you can sense that energy. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I just know something good is gonna happen to me. I can feel it. It's the same thing. Like, when you can sense, like, something is off, something is weird, something is wrong. There you go. So let's just pick out a few more cards, child. Bro, this person, when I tell you, Divine Masculine, I don't know how you ended up in this, for real. This woman that you ended up with, What is this? Look, what fell out? The Fool, the Lovers, the World. Okay, Divine Masculine, I see you. The reason why this man was like, this is just a temporary thing, and it's temporary, no matter how deep it got, no matter, you know, what boundaries were crossed or whatever in this connection. Oh, this is actually so cute. It's because this person knows that you are their person. You are their end-all, be-all. You are end-all, be-all. You are their end-all, be-all. You are the one that they are destined to live this happiness with, this life with, have this fulfillment with, this peace, this love. They feel it from you already. You make this person excited. You make this person happy. You make this person feel so good. This person knows you're their person. Like, they're not confused at all that you're the person. They know you're the person. So that's why it's like, this man didn't allow this karmic to like have her way or whatever in the way that she wanted to, or like they didn't date them. They didn't, like, let's say, even if some boundaries were crossed, this person never, like, I don't know. It just, there's certain boundaries though that weren't crossed. I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's like, even though it seems to you like, oh, this relationship went really far or whatever, there's certain boundaries that this man refused to cross. And it was literally because of this connection with you, and knowing that this connection with you is what they really want and what they really need. Like, they know this is endgame, basically. They know whatever it is with you is endgame. So it's like, I mean, yeah, we gonna do whatever we want to do for the time being. But they knew, like, I have somewhere to be. I have someone to be with. And it's not you. They knew that. This man knew that. This man knew that. So finally, it's like, finally escaping this relationship. Now, granted, don't just go from this relationship and run and jump into divine feminine's arms. It's time to heal. It's time to grow. It's time to learn your lessons. Because a lot happened. But it's like, that leap of faith they're taking is a leap of faith towards the person that they know they should have been with in the first place. Like, it's a leap of faith, but it's like, you see how in this card, it's like she's taking a leap of faith, but she's so confident in it. Like, it's like this person is like, it's a risk or it's a leap of faith in order to go towards any new connection. But it's like, this person is like, they're falling. They're going to be like, this lady, she's like about to like just float down. She's closing her eyes because she's trusting. She knows that it's going to be okay. She knows that it's what's meant for her. And that's exactly where this man is, at this place where it's like, I need to just like, they know that you are what's meant for, like, you're safe. Basically, you are safe. Not in a way where people are like, oh, they don't like the safe girl. Not like that, but genuinely you are safe. Like, they can genuinely depend on you in a way that they can't depend on other people. And I'm not talking about like financially and stuff, but I mean like, this person can emotionally and like depend on you. Like, I don't know, they just know. I don't know, this person just knows who you are. That's all I have to say. This person just knows who you are. King of Cups, the sun and the moon. At some point, it was like things were going back and forth, because this man was just going through a dark night of the soul. It had nothing to do with you. Had nothing to do with how they felt about you. It had nothing to do with y'all's relationship. This man was just going through his own internal journey and internal processes that he needed to cultivate and get together. And you were too. Like, I feel like you both have had good days. You've had bad days. It's just been a process. Like, it's just been a process. But it's like, you guys are aligned about each other when it comes to emotions. This man is very sure about you. Even if it might not seem like it, this person is very sure about you. Give me like a couple final cards. The person is very sure about you. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Something, it's just, I don't know. It's just, there's something new, fresh, something is just like becoming brand new again. It's gonna be even better than it was the first time. It's gonna be even better than it was the first time. Continue healing, continue growing, continue just being who you're supposed to be. I want to stop here because I don't want to keep picking up on this karmic. I feel like we left at a really good spot, you guys. But I'll definitely be back tomorrow with more. Go watch the reading I posted yesterday. I don't know, it says something with the word karmics in it. I don't know. But go watch the reading I posted yesterday because it really, really resonates with what is going on in this energy here as well. And I love y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. And remember to keep God at the center of everything.